Way, we need you to get out there. As the senator said, it's time for us to make some noise. It's time for us to let them know that we are running, that we are fighting for our citizens. We're fighting for these young people here right in front and right throughout this room. This is what Democrats are all about. If you look around this room, you see the diversity in this room. Young, not so young, but young still. Seasoned, all nationalities. That is the Democratic Party. We are excited. It is a Sunday afternoon. Those of us who've gone to church, who have done the cancer walk, I thank you for taking part in that most important activity. But not only that, I want you to know that Assemblyman Wimberly and I have been privileged to serve as your representatives for 2 terms. We're asking for your support for a 3rd term. I would not be wise if I didn't come to my community and say that I need your support in order to run this race and to fulfill my commitment to you for another term in office. I can assure you, hey, Mr. Curitan, welcome. We're happy to have you too. NAACP Bergen County in the house. Woo. Thank you. Yes, let's give them a round of applause. We have worked on some important pieces. Just this past week, you probably saw in the paper where more school children receive free breakfast, especially in the city of Patterson. That was legislation that Assemblyman Wimberly and I sponsored and Senator Poe sponsored on the Senate side. You also may be reading about people being revived from heroin overdoses with the Narcan drug. You will see that we are working on legislation that saves lives. We're fighting for more dollars for our school systems. We're fighting to make sure that our taxes come into some form of stabilization so we can stay in our homes. We're just fighting. And why do we fight? We fight because you all matter to us. We know that we matter to you. We know that it's that important. We know that we need to carry a message. We need to carry the water. We need to deliver the water. And the only way we can do that is if people vote on November 3rd. Yes. Now, what I want you to do, because we're all busy, some of our folks are working 2 and 3 jobs, may not be available on election day where the polls open from 6 to 8 p.m. They can vote on election weekend. They can vote on that weekend before November 3rd at the county clerk's office at 401 Grand Street. I believe they're open from 8 to 4, Chairman?
Yes.
8 to 4, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So we want you to spread that message. There is no reason why anyone should not vote in this election. The issues are too grave for us throughout this county, both counties throughout this state. So we need you. I thank you for coming out on a Sunday, and make sure when you see us and we're canvassing, just give us a pat on the back and say, run on. Thank you.